What up, everybody? It's your boy Sag the King up in this motherfucking man, back with another video. And ooh, as y'all can see from the motherfucking title and picture of this video, Sauce Walker shooter and SaysoP killer found dead in Houston. Somebody hit that subscribe button below so you can be the first to know and help the channel grow, man. Woo! Karma came quick. Hey, man, that street justice came quick, man. It ain't even been what? It hasn't even been 2 weeks, my nigga. Not even 2 weeks. Now, in case you've been up under a motherfucking rock somewhere, man, Sauce Walker and SaysoP, his artist, both under TSF, the Sauce family, were shot in Memphis, Tennessee about a week ago, all right? I believe it was either March 25th or March 27th. Please don't quote me on that, but it wasn't even 10 days ago, okay? And one of the person that they had identified already as the killer and put his name and his face up there, his name was Jaden Dandridge. He was 21 years old. They put a $6,000, bounty on him. I guess you could say the police did, the Memphis police did, not Sauce Walker, but the police did, for a reward for anybody with information. Now, they had this dude's face all over the place. Now, here goes the caveat to this shit. He was found shot and killed March 30th, I believe it said, in an abandoned house in Houston, Texas. Now, yes, I know some of y'all are going to say, wasn't that dude shot in Memphis, Tennessee? Ain't Sauce Walker from Houston, Texas? Why the fuck would this nigga go back to Houston, Texas when you know that you are wanted for killing a artist by somebody from Houston, Texas and shooting them as well? Like, you have got to be the stupidest of stupidest ass niggas. And guess what? Stupid people get stupid prizes and stupid results, and that is why that nigga is dead. We're not going to say he got killed because of this in retaliation, but we are definitely going to say that he died for being stupid ass nigga for even going back to Houston, Texas. Why would you do that? Now, of course, there's going to be people online, the detectives. Oh, man, he went to go get that repayment for, from Sauce Walker, and Sauce Walker clipped his loose ends. Of course, the internet is going to say that, and it is very highly coincidental, for people to say that. Because people were already saying that Sauce Walker is the reason for this happening and that he's the one that sacrificed his homie and he had an insurance policy on his homie and all this other fucking dumb shit that has not been verified, okay? I'm gonna make a follow-up video to this right after this because more has came into the story. But for now, yes, Jaden Dandridge has lost his life. And you know what? I can't say that I feel sorry for him because we see him clearly on tape as one of the people who was responsible for Sauce Walker being shot and SaysoP being unalived, unfortunately. So rest in peace to him. I'm glad Sauce Walker is in good health. And there's also another person that they have identified, and his name is... I just had it, man. I just had this motherfucker's name. I want to say his name is Sean Brown, and he's 22 years old. I just had his name, y'all. But anyways, there is a second warrant out for another suspect. They're charging him with the same thing: murder in the first degree. What was employment of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and attempted murder. Okay, so there is another suspect. Like I said, I just had his name written down. Hey man, it doesn't matter. He might be the next person that we see tomorrow. I might be making a whole nother video about how this nigga got caught or how he got caught slipping like this dude Jaden Dandridge. But that is part of a case closed. Now, like I said, of course, the internet is going to go crazy with this. My thing is, why we want to know now, we'll never get the answer to the question of why would he even go to Houston, Texas? What business did he have in Houston, Texas? Why was this murder even committed in the first place, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, man? There's so many questions that still loom with this case, but we know one thing for sure, two things for certain. This guy has been deleted off the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if the other guy is watching out there, all this shit going on, he better get his ass somewhere else too. But again, people are wondering, what was he in Houston for? You know, what did somebody have a hit on Sauce Walker and his artist from Houston? You know, and the dude did come back to collect some bread. Now, I'm not one of those believers that Sauce Walker had anything to do with this. That just sounds stupid to me. That sounds stupid to me. Why would you put yourself in the vicinity of some, like when people used to be like Suge Knight set up Tupac to get shot, and we come to find out 20 years later that Suge Knight didn't have shit to do with that shit. Why would you put yourself in the vicinity of bullets don't got no names? Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, because this is the anniversary of him passing away 6 years ago. Like he said, he made 3 CDs. Bullets Ain't Got No Names, volume 1, 2, and 3. You should go check them out. But why would no smart person, even a dumb person, might not even put themselves in the same vicinity as that kind of shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, Lil Durk rode a plane with these niggas, and that's enough to get his ass in a conspiracy. So you, like, come on, bro. Sauce Walker is smarter than young Lil Durk. I'm sure he is. Like, I'm pretty sure he is. Sauce Walker is a smart dude, bro. He's a thinker, okay? He's not gonna put himself in the same vicinity of motherfuckers. Like, nah, bro. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Y'all need to quit with that fucking narrative. It sounds stupid. But I do agree with y'all that there's more to the story, but I just don't agree that it had anything to do with Sauce Walker being involved in the demise of his own artist, okay? But I definitely believe that there's more to the story, because it's just way too much of a coincidence that this dude went back to Houston and then something happened to him. Like what would lure you back to Houston? And why would you go there? You feel me? Like, hey, man, like Jeezy said, don't nothing beat the cross but the double cross. You feel me? So maybe somebody did clean up their loose end with the way that niggas be snitching nowadays. Hey, man, I wouldn't be surprised. The CIA and government do it all the time with their spies and niggas that know too much and have done too much, you know? It's called collateral damage, man. You feel me? You are expendable. So just remember that and use this as a lesson next time y'all niggas want to go take a hit on somebody, that the next hit could be taken out on you. You feel me? And like I said, stay tuned for this next video, because I do have more to this story. I'm going to just save it for the next video. We're going to talk about Sauce Walker trolling this guy and how people grieve, because that's a video I wanted to make. But hey, man, stay tuned for the next video. Hit that subscribe button below so you can be the first to know and help the channel grow. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody who's been watching my shit, sharing my shit, whether you comment negative shit, dislike it, like it. Hey, man, I appreciate it. I got like 3,000 views in my motherfucking last 24 to 48 hours. Not even thinking about the shit. I just make these videos and I just put them out there, bro, and I go on about what my motherfucking day, okay? But I appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. Whether you're sharing it to type something negative, hey, man, it's bringing viewers. Whether you're sharing it to type something positive, I appreciate all of y'all, man. Hit that subscribe button below so you can be the first to know and help the channel grow. And I got more to come with this story. Stay tuned. King.